Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3, where the Changeling is deciding to speak over me, where we are playing as the Changeling in the Old World mod, guys. So, yeah, things are a little bit different. Oh, I've got a battle all the way up there. But yeah, so I just had a bit of a hankering for this one, because I never really got to play it properly first time, because my playthrough didn't do so well. So hopefully it's going to do a bit better this time. All that stuff, pop comments to help it get along and get people to, and share it to get people to see it. But yeah, other than that, guys, as before, we are going to have some fun. We're going to get ourselves set up. Do I actually not have a settlement to start with? That's a little disturbing, not having a settlement to start with. But yeah, we'll also see how well this works with this mod. I have had a quick look. Obviously, we've still got access to changing ways. We do still have some areas to go to. View ultimate scheme. Obviously, there you go. So, to work on our ultimate scheme and all that. So, we're just going to have a playthrough of this in this campaign. I guess I'm meant to go and attack these guys to start with, aren't I? And it is our first battle, so we have to fight it. Wish me luck. This is not practiced. This is not at all, so this could go well. This could go terribly. We shall see. They have artillery, which is probably our biggest problem there. Well, we've got some flyers. We've got the cockatrice, which is good. We've got the chariot. We've got some decent casters, obviously. So lots of fire into the Empire. Take those greatswords out really early, and their artillery are going to be our key things here. I'm going to put the Slangor up in there to jump into their side. I'm going to channel because I feel we can get a bit more than 10 magic. Woo, lag! Again, want to be a bit careful with these guys. In fact, no, we can do this. So a nice gap in the middle for them to burninate through. These guys are going to hop up on the flank. And these guys are going to sit out and ready to go at things. There we go. So to start with, let's start sneaking forwards. Obviously, we want to force them into us as much as possible. The way they're setting up now is perfect, because they're going to stretch themselves a bit. You guys can walk down to the edge of the woods here, ready to charge him. Obviously, the cockatrice is potentially going to go and aim to get behind them early on. Keep on moving. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. There we go. Move! I know they're not really opening up massively for us there. Into there, please. Stop hitting my own unit. Yeah, not the best spell to use, to be fair. But this is right there. Hopefully turning them. Yes. So you see, I don't care if it doesn't hit. The fact it turned them around is what's more useful there. More about the reserves. Oh, that is a beautiful position for you guys to be sat in. You can fall back, please. Let's get them connecting with them. Yes! Trapping them is perfect. You onto there. Let's burnate that unit. You can charge forwards now.
Ready for chaos.
Ooh! It's fine. I want to burnate the edge there nicely. Nice! And you guys are going to come right up onto the flank there. Oh, it doesn't matter. They are already fleeing. Okay, you're going to head towards them then, please. Let's bring you back in. This is an absolute massacre at this point.
Deceiver.
This ain't ideal. But I'm sure we can make the most of it. I know I'm hitting myself, but we'll do much more damage to them. There we go. Right, break you guys out so we can get ranged fire on him. Oh god, I don't want to lose them. Burn him! Where's my cockatrice? Get that over.
I was always there. What a lark!
He killed one of my units, the git! Oh. Oh!
Wafting. Kashani.
No, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Cockatrice, get your butt on him.
To new exploits. Tzeentch.
The fact he can't move now is perfect. Oh, he couldn't move briefly. Could have gone better, to be fair. The fact I lost a unit is annoying. I do need to move in and take one of their settlements basically straight away, which is because I don't have a base of operations at the moment, which is not ideal. I could literally die and lose this campaign straight away, which would be crap. Obviously, we're going to try and play this very subtle. Sneak, sneak. We're going to try and play. As I said, this guy's mechanics, I feel, should be how Skaven work. The issue is you couldn't have so many Skaven clans. Or you make them Skaven much easier to find. But this is how the Skaven should work, because it utterly makes sense for Skaven to work this way.
Aspire to failure.
Hey, see, I can't. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm grabbing the way for Trickster to start with.
Iridescent madness. I must have it.
Not start. I think in the main campaign you start with a settlement, so yeah, we're gonna go somewhere, you know, not major, out of the way, and hide and slowly build ourselves up and creep and sneak our way around the world. I expect the vampires are going to get quite... We're mostly going to be symbiotic. I do think these guys will be really fun in the co-op campaign as a symbiotic. Playing as a symbiotic faction within. You know, so you're just buffing up the guys, whoever you're playing with. Okay, okay.
The chain. Fight fiercely, but not fair.
A symbiotic trickster cult. There we go.
Fine locus of worship.
And now we are hidden.
I am Change.
Ooh. So he can create cults. I've got schemes. We know how all this works.
Unholy victory.
form of a random challenge. Transfer settlement's always a fun one. Force peace. But some of these are really good. See, that's really solid as well. I think I'm going for that to start with, though. I want the force peace interaction, because that's going to be very useful for helping to control the world. A military trickster cult. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we can change to look like other people. So long as I've got them, I can change to Village of the Curseling already. But, yeah, once I defeat them, I can look like them.
Who shall I be today?
Ooh, replenish troops, actually, to start with. And then work on our metal shifting.
Together, what a phantasmagoria we make.
There we go, and starting working on some pink horrors. Oh, that's quite nicely set up already. I mean, I want to go straight for that. Obviously, these do cost books. What's going to be best for reducing our discoverability? Or do I just want to get another military building going? This, I should probably start building here, actually. I'm going to get it there to start with, but I will slowly swap it over. Yes! Our First Lord is definitely going to be called Definitely Not a Skaven, learning how to do Skaven things better than Skaven. May have a shorter name. Definitely not a Skaven in a pink jumpsuit. There you go.
I know not why the others hate my tricks so. I only see.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
I'm helping you. I don't know what your problem is. I'm going to go get established in Clem to get hold of the whole region. Not that I'm sure that actually I get regional buffs, but, you know. See, I can get Chaos Warriors and things through this. And to be fair, Tzeentch has some quite nice... Where's my cav? Yeah, and oh, I thought we had 52 melee defense, so really nice, solid. While they are technically shot cav, they are really good at doing non-shot cav stuff. So I do want to work on that, but we need more cult supplies. There we go. Let's start working on that. I still need to build this place up, but I need the growth first, or just the cult supplies.
Deceiver.
So there are benefits to destroying places. You get more cult supplies, but that's going to be used very sparingly. So mostly, daft as it sounds, I kind of want my the people I'm looking at. I'm in charge of. No, not in charge of. I'm infiltrating to like me. To do well. So probably don't want to be doing too much destroying. But what I want to do is kind of keep the balance. So let's see. What do I have to do here? Establish a Trickster cult. Sack Altdorf or construct a Ravening Host. Destroy... Okay. Win 15 battles, raise Tzeentch corruption in Drakenhof, or win 12 battles versus the dwarves. Okay. I can obviously also go to other places, but...
Pandemonium is my name.
So the second we go out, we lose our stealthiness.
I love Loki. What Trickster would...
Increasing recruitment is always useful. And allegiance points. Not that I'm sure we're going to get much in the way of allegiance. I don't know if I can vassalize factions by having them all but dead. We'll see. Let me know in the comments. Can we vassalize factions easily?
Remember when I locked corn out of his throat? What you want?
Oh, okay, I was getting confused there. I can get people to join. Yeah, you can. Nobody will become my vassal. Eventually we might get that.
Always scheming. My cantrips and cables
Make somebody do more Burnination. There we go. Another symbiotic cult. Oh. Oh, that was the whole region. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, that's kind of what I want more, but both are useful. I mean, 8 grimoires per turn is very nice. And obviously a lot of these block off other things, which do get me more, but for now, I think being symbiotic is good. Let's buff up my flame, boys.
Equipped to deceive.
Basically, the plan to start with is to build myself up into a nice little hidden kingdom. And then obviously we'll start spreading some corruption around the place, building ourselves up. Army-wise, I want a line of Chaos Warriors with a line of Exalted Pink Horrors behind. And a few fun units, and some cavalry and a few fun units. But that's a deadly combination right there, guys. Because, I mean, you could just go for an army of Exalted Pink Horrors. It is one of the most broken things in the game. But you don't need to. I don't like being that ridiculously broken. So yeah, I want to start working on that building. I can get Exalted Pink Horrors though, so I probably do actually want to do that. Yes, let's grab that one. I like the chance to expand. That is very useful. As I said, theoretically, you could play this faction without an army and never lose. You could literally... It would be an interesting challenge, though I'm not going to do it on stream because it would be boring. Or on recording because it would be boring to watch. But it would be an interesting challenge to do a Trickster cult playthrough with where you get yourself a setup. You know, on the main map, you just disband your army first term and you just conquer the world without raising a finger. Be a little careful of my economy.
Chaos.
But also, Exalted Pink Horrors are nice. Really good missile strength. They're generally quite good in general. What's this? Augment winds of power as well. So a couple of those guys in. They're just the same as all the other horrors, but better. Yeah, these guys have very little ammo. These guys are, you know, the only thing is you get a lot more of the blue horrors. I don't want to hit work bad with the army there, but I might go and hit Warden. But we may also just start some other fights. And there are obviously factions I want to keep an eye on and keep down. Basically, I don't want any... My main thing here is going to be stopping any faction, trying to not let factions become too powerful. Because if they're too powerful... I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but it makes it hard for me to operate. Hmm. Nah. So this is all changing the ways, which I do want to work on, but there are other things I want. That's quite useful, actually. That's very useful. So this is all quite useful things. Let's have a look over this way. You see, and they're just general buffs.
Change is progress.
I am going to have to remove some units from my army after this because I'm going to be a little over budget. But we've got a fairly solid army for this point of the game. I've got a very solid army for this point in the game, let's be honest. Ooh, Henry van Blunt. So they might have left worked bad. They don't know where I am. That's the thing I've got to remember is I am completely hidden a lot of the time here, which is great.
My tricks don't have to be certain.
Mission issue, great. Recruit 30 more units. Yeah.
A dice roll to decide your fate. The deceiving horror.
What do I want to drop? I'm going to drop that for the time being, actually.
The ultimate scheme shall be my magnum opus. Who shall I be today?
There we go. I can't quite reach him.
I know not why the others hate my tricks so. I only seek to...
They are still there, so we're probably going to head down to Warden to poke there and get myself set up there as well. While we slowly grow. So we are getting some corruption. You can see there is some corruption around these places, but whether it's really spreading is a different matter. Obviously, high corruption is not necessarily what I want, though it's useful in some places because it aids me. Ooh, okay. We can potentially go straight to the capital then.
My lord,
as I'm careful.
a rival power desires
Oh,
a change
okay.
in your mutual
We need to deal with them then.
Always scheming. All this
Staying in ambush chance, because I'm not completely hidden automatically here now, but I'm outside where I've got a cult. But we'll see. You know, I can still use that as a way of sneaking around easily, and the second I take work bad, I will be hidden again. And then we can go and have some fun here. I might take out the brass bull because he's not useful for me. He's too destructive. He doesn't play into our tricks. Yes. Oh, we've got to fight this, don't we, guys? Because this is going to be glorious. As we make the Empire burn. Oh, please. Please catch them right around here. It's going to be a fun one, because I am a much smaller force than them, so I'm maybe overestimating my abilities, but also make them burn. Oh, that is a beautiful position as well. Basically, units I don't care about.
Ready for chaos.
You guys can actually charge in from this side. Ah! First things first, we want to rip apart their ranged more than anything.
I will perplex.
You start pinging that. You can charge there. You can charge there. You guys can just fire at will. Burn! Oh, these guys obviously need to be a little bit closer. Oh! Cockatrice, go! Yeah, you guys focus on them. Straight up onto that flank with all of these guys.
The Changeling.
Burn through there, please. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, just keep as much pressure on here as we can. They're getting shredded. Oh, wow. Pull these guys back a bit. All of these guys can move forwards, actually. Your guys are just going to pull back a bit. Most of their army is already in ruins. Break that unit fully, then charge this way, guys. Everybody get onto him, please. Do not let their ranged regroup at all. There was me worried. I think I had a good position there, so they couldn't really get around me. They kind of got funneled a bit. But even if they hadn't been able to, the ability to ambush them there so powerfully. Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, no, that's fine. They can beat that. This poor unit. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's just murder those two guys instead.
Feel the flux. I will perplex.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal, guys.
Tzeentch. Et Deus Actioni.
It's over. I mean, do you blame them? They are just getting fried left, right, and centre. I think you'd probably be running away by this point. You know, half of your friends have just fled. You know, half of your friends are literally just burnt to death around you. I think you'd run. And even my non-flaming unit is doing flaming damage because I've buffed it. Just not quite so magical flame. So that's their main force. But this is the other thing, though, is while I've taken out their main force, I've now made them much weaker. Which is, so it's a little hit and miss as to whether it's actually worth it. Wins a power reserve, please.
You shall all embrace the
Obviously, we do need to win various amounts of things here, so yeah, definitely worth it. But anyway, with that battle won, that is where we are going to leave it for today, guys, please. Please do like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. And as always, comments down below. Comments really do help against the most powerful of the ruinous powers, the almighty YouTube algorithm. Other than that, guys, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Britaru, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, Newbie1 Kenobi, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.